Over the past few years, I've stayed at my fair share of Disneyland Paris hotels, both official and good neighbor hotels. I keep going back to the same ones, but this time I said no, let's try something new. And spoiler alert, it's a winner. Hi everyone, my name is Lisa and I did research so you don't have to. This time we have hotel research coming up. Now, if I can, I stay at a Disneyland Paris official hotel, but the bills have not been kind to me lately, so I thought, let's see what else is out there. So I decided to check booking.com to see what else was in my budget, and I found a pretty good price for the Holiday Inn Express near Disneyland. Now, Holiday Inn is a pretty famous name if you're talking about hotels, so I thought, yeah, let's risk it, let's book it. And I have to say, I was actually pleasantly surprised because when we checked in, the lady working the front desk was actually really nice. She offered us water and fruit water because the heat wave was still going on. It was more than you would expect from a hotel in this price range. And same goes for the rooms, by the way, because they were pretty clean, modern looking and spacious. Definitely enough room for both me and my friend, which is something in the past that we haven't had with certain hotels. Now some practical information about the room. We were on the ground floor, not too far from reception, and we heard nothing. No noises, no disturbances, so that's quite nice. We also thought the mattress was pretty comfortable as well. We slept through the night, no problem. It was not too firm, not too soft, actually pretty perfect in the middle. My friend always brings her own pillow, I usually don't, and I thought this time the pillow was not for me, but that's just a personal preference. Okay, good rooms, and from the south side, they do have some other amenities that really drew me in. Like, they are licensed to sell Starbucks, and as a huge coffee lover who needs their caffeine fix in the morning, who knows what those lines in the Disney Village Starbucks look like in the morning, this was a huge win. Oh, talking about huge wins, by the way, they still offer free breakfast. What hotel still does that now? I was shocked. I actually thought it was a mistake, but nope, when we checked in, they said, yeah, free breakfast. And for a free breakfast, they actually had a lot of choices, like fresh pastries, juices, coffees, warm foods. They had cold cuts and cornflakes. Definitely something for everyone in the family. When booking a hotel, another priority for me is good parking. And I think this hotel checks that box as well, because it was a closed-off parking with a big gate that you could only open if you had a code. And it was only €7 to park my car there for one night, which is pretty nice considering I've paid $40 for other hotel parking. Perhaps a con for some families, they do not offer a shuttle bus to the parks. So if you're driving, it's pretty convenient and only takes about 10 minutes to get to the Disneyland Paris parking. But if you don't have a car at your disposal, this is probably not the hotel for you. Now on to pricing. We paid €140 for 2 people, one night in the beginning of August, which I think is really not that bad considering most good neighbor hotels for about €200 to €250 and official Disney hotels started at €300. So in conclusion, I really like this hotel because I've had a positive experience and overall a really pleasant stay. I think I will be back here. So if you're wondering if this is the perfect hotel for you and your family, I would say it depends. If you have a car and you have a tight budget, then I would say yes, it's definitely a good option. Now, I don't think this is the hotel for you if you're looking for more convenience, like being walking distance to the parks, or if you want more Disney magic in your hotel. It's also probably not convenient for people who don't have a car, although I guess you could always take a cab or Uber. If you would like to know some more about the Disney hotels, both official and in the area, I am working on a free downloadable guide right now, and I'm also planning to make more videos like this in the future. And if you would like me to cover a specific hotel, please just let me know in the comments, because I did the research, so you don't have to.